How we doing? How we doing? Today is Wednesday, October the 11th, 2023. Just doing a real estate tap in for today. No big real estate news. The only thing that we saw that could affect real estate is the 10-year yield came down a little bit. So if you don't know, there's pretty good correlation between the 10-year yield, bond yield, and mortgage rates. They're usually kind of within like a 3 point relationship. So the 10-year yield, goes up, then that usually affects the mortgage rate. I think the 10-year was at about 4.5, something like that, maybe more or less. I can't remember, but and then as you can see, the mortgage rates are above 7. So if the 10-year yield continues to go up, mortgage rates will most likely go up as well. So there was a little relief from today, from the last few days, where it was kind of spiking, going up somewhat. So another thing is that they have what's called the inverted yield curve, where a 2-year treasury bond is giving out a higher return or yield than a 10-year. Usually if you leave the money in longer, you're supposed to, that rate should be higher than short term. So when that becomes inverted, meaning that the short term is giving you a higher return than a longer term bond, that usually spells recession and trouble ahead for the economy. If you look back over the last 100 years or so, anytime that has become inverted, there's been an issue with the economy and stuff like that. So I'm not an economist or anything like that, but some of the information that I've been getting and kind of going through and learning about talks about this stuff. So just wanted to kind of inform people that follow me that may not know, just give you a little information on it. So there's probably going to be some trouble ahead. We'll start to see the economy slowing down, when these numbers come out soon. It'll probably show a slowing of the economy. You have a lot more small businesses, small to mid-sized businesses are filing for bankruptcy. So see, these are some of the things that are happening. So we just have to kind of prepare ourselves. And when things like this happen, though, there are opportunities. That's the big point, is that you want to continue to look for opportunities, whether it be in real estate or in some other investment tool. If you are in the stock market, you want to potentially look at some different strategies to take advantage of the changing market and some of the issues that we're experiencing now and going to experience in the future. So those are a couple of things I just wanted to mention. Be back at 12:30 if anybody wants to jump on live, have any questions about the real estate market, a real estate situation. We can talk about it, see if we can get you an answer to any questions that you have, talk about real estate notes as well. So we'll be on at 12:30. Also, again, at 8:30 p.m. tonight. Went live last night, just taking questions. If anybody wants to, has a question about the market, has a question about real estate notes or anything like that, we can talk about it tonight as well. If you're home, not doing anything and can't jump on in the middle of the day. But real estate notes is something that you should learn about and know more about, in this market that we're in now. So just trying to get that word out there for people to get that information. You can go to the YouTube channel, Abundant Capital Group on YouTube. You can subscribe there. There are some videos, things like that, and we try to we post things, weekly on there in regards to real estate notes and different things like that. So, follow us, try to, do your own little research, ask your questions. But, now is that time. So, all right, everybody have a good day. See you at 12:30 on Abundant Capital Group Instagram page, or tonight, if you want to talk later on tonight, we could do that at 8:30 p.m. as well. Have a good one.